Go. Today we've got a good big league debut right after this. Alfonso Vaccaro.
Guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still
He's ready. More than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run here.
You have to be a little bit more careful in that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Up next for Chicago, Marcos Figueroa. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First pitch on its way. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now, Martin Lopez pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
To the plate now, Jeff Townsend. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box, Charlton Jarvis. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Now at the plate, Barton Ferguson. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And the runner will score from second. The relay. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
At the plate now, Ken France. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is
in a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Robert Sweeney gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Rolando Nathan. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Into the box now, Victor Marrero. Line drive to center field. Santiago is there to put it away. And finally put an end to the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the White Sox 6 and the Cubs nothing. Rolando Nathan will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Franco. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Townsend comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes 1 grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Grayson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. In now, Rob Grayson.
The center fielder.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Now batter. The third base.
Ready now for the White Sox, Marcos Figueroa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
At the plate, Martin Lopez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit.
Yeah. Townsend.
Standing in now, Jeff Townsend. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting. Second base.
Ready for another chance. Charlton Jarvis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Isaac Pineda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's the first out. Now batting, Ryan Buckner, winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate now, Charlie Lopez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting set, the third baseman, Jesse.
Now to the plate,
Padilla.
Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Marrero is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. John Staples gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barton Ferguson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Greenberg is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ken France.
Stepping into the box, Ken France.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rolando Nathan.
To the plate now, Rolando Nathan. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, but they're still in control, 7-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John Staples.
Stepping in now, John Staples, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Greenberg gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batter number 8.
Stepping in, Elvis Franco, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he misses it. To second for 1.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, J.C. Embry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set, and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Marquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Marcos Figueroa. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Greenberg is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Lopez.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Martin Lopez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Townsend.
So now to the plate, Jeff Townsend, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the White Sox 8 and the Cubs 0. Digging in, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Into the box, Isaac Pineda. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-1 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Stepping up now, Ryan Buckner. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box now, Charlie Lopez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Jesse Padilla. as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Adam Greenberg. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 8-3. Marty Whalen is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. So coming to the plate, Charlton Jarvis. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Padilla waits on it. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Barton Ferguson. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, the first baseman, Ken France.
At the plate, Ken France. Pitch out, nothing doing. 8 runs, 14 hits. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Julio Garcia is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Number 44, Julio Garcia.
Carlos Batista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Batista.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Franco. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Ready once again, Freddie Santiago. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
To the plate now, Isaac Pineda. He grounds it sharply to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Buckner already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the throw in gets away from him. To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Wow, you think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Garrett McLuhan will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 21, Garrett McLuhan.
Standing in now, Charlie Lopez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. McLuhan comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Jonah Palmer will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
For the White Sox,
hard hit toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Victor Marrero will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Rob Grayson. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead. Gregorio Urban will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 18, Gregorio Urban.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Greenberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Travis James will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Travis James.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Franco. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there for him to be on top of that
shot. J.C. Embry, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 8 and the Cubs 7. Rene Valencia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36,
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Marcos Figueroa.
leading off for the White Sox,
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Figueroa.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So now to the plate, Martin Lopez fouled off, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Hit out towards second, reined in to second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Greenberg is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the White Sox. Miguel Vasquez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Miguel Vasquez.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding in, Isaac Pineda, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Francis is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Derek Cox is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. White Sox on top 9-8. Into the box. Ken France, and with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
Patrick Carver is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Your attention, please.
Striding in, Derek Cox, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lopez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Marrero. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
In now, Rob Grayson.
The center fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the White Sox 10 and the Cubs 8. Dwayne Greer will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 48, Dwayne.
Into the box now, Adam Greenberg. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grayson is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Dave Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Dave Anderson.
Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Elvis Franco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Digging in, Patrick Carver. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The White Sox lead it 10-8. Pete Norris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Lopez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was
weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. But a run is in to score away from the play. At the plate now, Jeff Townsend rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Tom Cho will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the White Sox, Tom Cho.
Out in front of it, strike one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The White Sox lead this one 11-8. Cecil Strickland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
25, Cecil Strickland.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Isaac Pineda.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. The runner scores from second as he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Murray Garcia will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Standing in, Jesse Padilla. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Adam Greenberg. Chopped up the line to first. To second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Guillermo Tejera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Guillermo.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. France has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big.
And the Cubs have walked it off this afternoon.
Hey, heading into the ninth, I'm sure that the odds of them coming back to win this one had to be about slim to none. But they didn't try to get all 4 runs back with one swing or one at bat. They just got to work, and the next thing you know, they score 4 to win the darn thing. All I can say is, wow.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Cubs earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Pete Norris pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.